Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Victoria and as always I'm really happy to see you here. Also welcome to this Do I Have That Book challenge, which is gonna show how well I know my bookshelves and the books I have on them. I recently did the reorganization of my shelves. I will link the video somewhere here. So I hope I do know them well, and as I didn't want this video to be only like 10 minutes, I decided to go wild and found another 20 questions, like bonus ones, to answer. So in general, we'll have 40 questions about the books on my shelves today. I don't know where this challenge came from and who started it, that's why I don't have any credit, but anyway, thanks to that person that we can have some fun today. And I also don't think anybody is doing these challenges nowadays, but this is my channel and my rules, so I can do whatever I want, and I wanted to have some fun today. Some rules about this challenge. First, I have to show you only the physical books I have on my shelf. Second, I have to do it really quickly. I will not time myself, but I'll try to do it as quick as I can. And the third is I cannot show you the same book twice. I have to show you a different one when I answer a new question. So I'm gonna show you 40 different books. Today I am a bit worried and really excited, so let's get started. Question number 1. Do you have a book with deckled edges? An easy one. Yes, I do. It's The Midnight Library by Matt Haig. I hope you can see. It has deckled edges. I read this one. I liked it. I actually even want to reread it. Anyway, I do have deckled edges. I'll probably put these books somewhere aside just to make sure I will not repeat myself. Number 2, do you have a book with 3 or more people on the cover? Probably yes. What about this one? Yes, it has. Like 2 people here and some more here. And it's like a couple of books and some short stories by Guy de Maupassant, a French author, and this is a Russian edition. Number 3, do you have a book based on another fictional story? Ooh, I don't think so, guys. I don't think so. Quickly. No, I don't think so. I don't think I have this kind of book. No. Number 4. Do you have a book with a title 10 letters long? Are you kidding me? 10 letters long. Duh. Okay, I will find an English book just so I can prove, that it has 10 letters. Let me count here. Oh, okay. I found one. The Winners by Frederick Backman. Thewiners. 10 letters. Was it 10 letters? Okay, I'm bad at counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, 10 letters. The Winners by Frederick Backman. That was not so bad. Number 5. Do you have a book with a title that starts and ends with the same letter? Guys, I told you this is so much fun. Okay, a lot of the books start with T, so I have to find the one that ends with T. That's gonna be easy. Maybe not. Ooh, too. Why is this so hard? I don't want to give up on the 5th question. I have to have something, right? So many books that start with T and end with S. Unfortunately not in English. Let me look at the other books on my shelves. It's probably gonna be easier. Yeah. So, here is the book in Russian. It's by Eric Maria Remarque, and in English it's called, it has only the German name. Am Westen nachts. I can't read in German. Okay, this book doesn't fit in here. Let's find another one. I found an English one. I found an English one. When the World Fell Silent. No, it's W and T. Victoria. I don't want to say this, but I give up. I think I don't have that kind of book on my shelves. Do you have a mass market paperback book? I don't. I don't like those books. Do you have a book written by an author using a pen name? I do. That's actually the book I'm reading at the moment, and it's by George Eliot. It's called Meal on the Floss. It's a Russian edition, but it's a pen name. Her real name is Mary Ann Evans. That was quick. Next one. Do you have a book with a character's name in the title? I do. Again, I have the Harry Potter series here, but that's too trivial. So I'll show you. I know these editions best of all because I like it most of all, and it's Anna Karenina by Leo Tolstoy. The character's name is Anna Karenina. Next one, do you have a book with 2 maps in it? I guess the book would have maps in it only if it's fantasy or on nonfiction. I believe no nonfiction book has a map in it among the ones I have on my shelves. But let me look at The Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yarros. It has 1 map here. It's the same map, and it doesn't have any maps inside the book. Okay, let's look at the second part. Iron Flame by Rebecca Yarros, the same. It has only 1 map here, but the editions, these are Ukrainian editions, and I just love them. They have no dust jacket, but they are adorable. So no, this is the only. Okay, I also have, let me check this one. From Blood and Ash by Jennifer Armentrout. No maps in here. Those are the only books I have, like fantasy books. So no, I don't have a book with 2 maps in it. Do you have a book that was turned into a TV show? Not a movie, not a series, but a TV show. I actually don't watch TV shows. Even if there was a TV show based on the book I have on my shelves, I probably don't know about that, so I'll skip this question. Do you have a book written by someone who was originally famous or something else? Celebrity, athlete, politician, etc. Yes, I do. I have Beyond the Wound by Tom Felton. He is the actor who played Draco Malfoy in Harry Potter, and this is his memoir. Next one, do you have a book with a clock on the cover? Clock on the cover. Clock on the cover. Clock on the cover. Clock. Why would I have clock on the cover? I don't think so. Clock. 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 No clock here. I need this. Okay, I need a sip of coffee. This must have a clock. Yes. So it's not like a real clock, but I hope you can see it. So it's like the flowers which made the clock. I think that counts. It's 19 Minutes by Jodi Picoult. Yay! These are all of the books I found here. It's getting tough. Do you have a poetry book? No, I don't read poetry. I don't have a poetry book. Do you have a book with an award stamp on it? I am thinking about this one. On Hidden Valley Road by Robert Kolker. It says a best book of 2020, but I'm not sure it's an award stamp. Let's look for another one, but if I don't find anything, I will count that as an award stamp. Yeah, I found Color Purple by Alice Walker, and it says the Pulitzer Prize nominee. I don't know the English word, sorry. I hope it's the nominee, but I'm not sure. Yes, Color Purple by Alice Walker. And it's right there. Next one. Do you have a book written by an author with the same initials as you? That would be VM. V, Victoria, and M. My last name starts with M. VM. I'll look at the Russian books and Ukrainian books because it will be easier to find somebody with the same initials. This is gonna take some time. VM. No, okay. No book, no author with the same initials. Sorry. Do you have a book of short stories? I have some short stories in the book by Gita Maupassant, but I cannot repeat myself. So I'll think of like I do. This one, the original Chicken Soup for the Soul. Woohoo! I found it. It has stories like about 5 to 10 pages each, I believe, and it's a book that is gonna make you feel better. Like heartwarming and kind stories. Yeah, I found one. Ooh. Do you have a book that is between 500 and 510 pages long? Very specific. Okay, let's think about it. This might have around, no, it's less than 400 pages. I don't think my English, okay, actually, oh, no, it's more than 510 pages. Too many. Let's look at the Russian and Ukrainian ones. Yay! It has 507 pages, and it's The Witches of Vardo by Anya Bergman, a Ukrainian edition of the book. Nice. Do you have a book that was turned into a movie? I do. I do have many, actually. Let me choose one. We don't count Harry Potter, right? Really quickly. The Girl on the Train by Paula Hawkins. Was it a movie or a series? I'm not sure. Okay, let's leave this one and I will show you another one that's definitely a movie. Oh, yeah, of course. Oh my God. The Best of Me by Nicholas Sparks. Yeah, that's definitely a movie. Got it. Do you have a graphic novel? I do not. Do you have a book written by 2 or more authors? Ooh, not sure, but I might have one. I was thinking instantly about Christina Lauren, as those are like 2 people, but I don't have a book by her. I read one though. Okay, 2 authors. These are all by one author. All of these are by one author. Oh yeah, I know. This one, Run Rose Run, which is written by Dolly Parton and James Patterson. I believe these are the authors. I'm getting more excited. Do you have a book with a one-word title? Of course. Do articles count? Like if it's the, is it a word? I believe so. Okay, not that easy then. I definitely do have a couple books in. Oh, I know. Okay, I know. Let me show you the cross. It's without there. It's just Crossroads by Jonathan Franzen. I have another books. I have Crossroads, I have Freedom, I have Purity, and The Corrections. The Corrections, don't count that. But I have 4 books by Jonathan Franzen, 2 in English and 2 in... sorry, I just checked if my microphone still works. And 2 in Russian. So, Crossroads, one word. Do you have a book published before the year 2000? Like published? Like the book I have that was published? Or in general published? It might be this book. It was published in 2000. Does it count? It's by Patrick Zuskind, Perfumer, it's called, I guess. The Story of One Killer. It's in Russian and it's very old and it's 2000. I will count that, okay? Yeah, 2000. Next question. Do you have a book with an animal on the cover? Is bird an animal? I have a book with birds on it. A Dutch House by Anne Patchett. With an animal. Let me see. Animal. Is dragon an animal? I don't know. What is an animal? Okay. I have to be serious. Do I? Okay. An animal on the cover. Animal, animal. Let me find an animal. Well, The Christmas Pig. The Christmas Pig by J.K. Rowling. It's an animal, right? Like it's a toy animal, but it's still an animal? Okay, let me look further. I'll keep this one though. You know what? Haha! I will show you. Yeah! This is my son's book and it has a lot of animals. Like it's a bunny on a cover and then a lot of animals inside. Well, I have 2 books here, okay? I have 2 books here, so yeah, we'll see. Like, which one you like more? Choose any. That was funny. Do you have a book with sprayed or colored edges? I do. And it's, again, The Dutch House by Anne Patchett. And it has black edges. How is it done? Black edges. Yay! I have another one. I also have these 2 books. Both of these books are by Ruth Ware, and this one is also sprayed, like it has sprayed edges. And this one has colored edges with small keys over there. The Dutch House will be there and we'll leave these. Maybe I will need them. Next question. Do you have a book where the main character is not human? Ooh, this is more about the plot. The main character is not human. I have one book on my mind, but I don't have it on my shelves. Main character is not... You know what? I don't read those kind of stories, so probably not, but let me just double check. The main character is not human. I have another book on my mind, but it's already here. Okay. I might say The Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yarros, but like there is a main character who is a human and also the dragons are kind of main characters. So, do I count that? What do you think? Maybe yes, maybe not. If this does not count, then I don't have a book with a main character who is not human. Next one. Do you have a book with a number in the title? I do, yes. Okay, you see, I told you I'll need this one. It's A Woman in Cabin 10, is it called right like that? The Woman in Cabin 10 by Ruth Ware. 10. I felt I would need it. I swear I did not look through those questions. I did not prepare for this video, I swear. Do you have a book with a red spine? No? Oh, spine. I thought about the ages. Yes, I do, of course. The Maid by Nita Prose. Everyone Here is Lying by Cherie LaPena. Cherie LaPena, I guess. Memoirs of Geisha by Arthur Golden. Clara and the Sun by Kazuo Ishiguro. Okay, let's choose one book. I started from The Maid by Nita Prose. We'll put this one here. Do you have a book with no dust jacket? Of course I do. I think it was about a hardcover, but all of the books in Russian and Ukrainian, which are hardcovers, are without a dust jacket. Do you have a book with a prologue and an epilogue? This is a tough one. Prologue and epilogue. Let's look at this huge book. No. Does this one have an epilogue and prologue? Epilogue, it has epilogue. Prologue, yes, it's This Summer Will Be Different by Carly Fortune. Recently read this book and I loved it. It's gonna be one of the favorite of this year. So it has a prologue, and an epilogue. Just a few questions left. Do you have a book with footnotes or annotations? Of course I do. A lot. Okay, I believe this one might have. Okay, so it's not common for English books to have footnotes. That's why this question is here. What about this one? Definitely not common for English books. I see, guys, I see why it's like that. No. Oh, no. Okay, let's take this one. No? What? I was sure it has some. What? Why? No? How is that possible? How is that possible? How is that even possible? Yeah. 1 second. Yeah, it's right there. So here's a footnote. Hidden Valley Road by Robert Colker. Inside the Mind of an American Family. Good, I didn't take it earlier. Next question. Do you have a book that takes place in a single day? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Let's look at the books I've read first. A single day. No. 1 day only. Just 1 day? No, I don't think I have that kind of book here. Next, do you have a book by an author who shares your first name? Victoria. V.E. Schwab. I don't have a book by her. Victoria. No Victorias. My name is not that common, so unfortunately not. Do you have a book with a body of water on the cover? Yes. It's Archibald Cronin, The Stars Look Down. Let me find an English one, okay? Yeah, When the World Feels Silent. There is water in here, like in here. I think it's the sea. It's by Donna Jones Allward, a Canadian author. Next question. Do you have a book with a non-linear timeline? Linear. Did I say that correctly? I'm pretty sure I do. Let's see. I'm pretty sure The 100 Secret Senses by Amy Tan is with that kind of timeline. So beautiful. So beautiful. Do you have a book with a mythology or folklore theme? Yes. It's The 13th Tale by Diane Satterfield. I didn't read this one, but it says something about mythology, so I guess it counts. Ooh. Do you have a book you DNF'd but still own? Good one. I don't usually own books I DNF, but I have one. It's The Marriage Game by Alison Ware, a Russian edition. And I read like half of the book, could not move on. I did not hate it, but I didn't like it. I didn't like it, okay? Do you have a book you bought because of the cover? Pretty sure I do. I bought this specific edition because of the cover. It's Shantaram by Gregory David Roberts, and I loved this movie cover, but I was sure it does not have a dust jacket. So this is probably the only book I have in Ukrainian edition that has a dust jacket. I love a dust jacket. I don't like this book under the dust jacket. So I kind of bought it because of this beautiful cover. I mean, this edition instead of the other one. And then I was so disappointed. Yeah, so let's take this one. I have another one. This one. Look at it. Look at it. It's gorgeous. Classic Tales of Christmas. It has... it's just so beautiful. And look at these edges. They are golden. They are golden. Yeah, I definitely bought this one because I'll probably not read it. And I bought it because of the cover. So, yeah. But tell me your opinion. Isn't it beautiful? It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Next, do you have a book that was translated into English? Oh, so not in English, but like a French, a German, and that was translated into English. I usually don't read the translated literature in English. I prefer to do it in Ukrainian or Russian. But let me see. Yes, I do have one. I recently found it in a little free library, and it's My Brilliant Friend by Elena Ferrante. It's translated from Italian into English. Do you have a book with a title that's a question? Interesting. Do you have a book that has a question in a title? Comment down below in the comments. I don't. What would be that book? Okay. The last question. Do you have a book with a location in the title? I believe I do. Location. Location in a title. Location in a title. When we left Cuba, Cuba is the location. It also has a body of water here. When We Left Cuba by Chanel Quiron. All right, these are all of the books I found. I have a mess on my shelves right now, but I think I did really well. Please let me know in the comments what you think, how I managed this challenge. Also, give a thumbs up to this video, subscribe if you like my content. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next Saturday. Goodbye.